In the first few years, 105 Gibson Center's 6 ministries ran independent from one another, each focusing on its specific group of users. Ideas for cross-ministry collaboration began to germinate as our services grew to impact more people. Here's an example from sports ministry.
My name is Terry Tong, and I'm the sports ministry coordinator here at 105 Gibson Center. When I first started working here in 2016, I was working with the people who come to sports ministry programs. Then I noticed there are people from other ministries such as youth services and ALI using the gym. And I saw the potential in reaching out to those people as well. So now with youth services, the students and I play basketball before their dinner program. And through this connection, we become friends, and they become more comfortable to share life experiences with me or other youth mentors. With ALI, we launched pickleball earlier this year. So I would teach them skill sets and rules on how to play the game. I see how ALI members are encouraged to try this new sport. They learn fast and are full of energy. I'm glad to be a part of their learning process. Sports ministry has the opportunity to serve those from 7 to 70 years old and up. I'm glad to be a part of this growing ministry.
For Terry, reaching out to other ministries meant that he could enrich their programs and objectives while maintaining his priority to improve people's physical literacy level through the sports program he was first involved in. His presence in other ministries opened the doors to build relationships and opportunities that would otherwise be difficult if he was not there. Now we need to balance the conversation here. After all this talk about burning calories, I think it's time to talk about the fuel we need for sports. And that's right, you got it, food. And not just any food, but really good, homegrown food.
We've had cooking-related classes in community classrooms before. Our first growing course, Earth Care through Indoor Farming, was held in 2017 in partnership with Nature Harmony. Students learned about creation from a biblical perspective and how the natural ecosystem can be replicated at home using a vertical indoor gardening agricultural system. They also get to be hands-on in growing their own vegetables. After recent discussions with the food bank coordinator, we asked the students to share part of their harvest with the food bank clients. So now, in addition to the canned foods, they will also receive fresh vegetables that are grown here. This is crucial to them because fresh food carries higher nutritional values and is a much healthier food option. Some families even said that they had never tasted vegetables that are so sweet before. Through this simple yet meaningful cross-ministry interaction, students see that the end result for attending classes is not only taking knowledge home, but to transform their knowledge into actual food that others can take home.
Amidst all these ministry stories, we want to share an example of how one group's original intent to rent just a part of 105 Gibson Center's facility became more than what they had anticipated.
Empower Canada is a charitable organization that launches underserved young adults into meaningful and sustainable careers. We have been renting 105 Gibson Center's facilities since September 2016, and we are here 5 days a week. For the past 2 years, we have come to know the center staff, and it feels like a big family. The services here are diversified, which is important for our participants, as some of them come from families with lower income, so they also use 105 Gibson's services, such as using the gym to play sports after class. Some use the food bank services, and some of them shop at the thrift store. Most of them are customers at the Cultural Cafe, enjoying meals and their famous curry fish balls. Our graduation takes place in the center's gym, so the cafe also caters a wide variety of refreshments for us. 105 Gibson staff and volunteers would prepare a photo booth for our grads, with printed photos in a beautiful frame. This is a really positive memory for our graduates. Another special moment is when their financial literacy course instructor came to one of our classes to teach our participants about finance, savings, and avoiding debt. This is a topic in which we are not certified to teach, and we are glad 105 Gibson has a certified speaker from that field to share the knowledge with our participants. The center has truly been a place where our students' needs are met beyond what we offer through our program, and we are thankful for this.
This is an exciting time for 105 Gibson Center, as the ministries come together not only to serve their specific users, but through our joint efforts, we collectively provide services in more ways than we could have imagined 5 years ago. We will continue to explore collaborative opportunities to maximize this positive impact we can bring to the community.